ultra rares. And respawned.
Tossing some fire.
The last member of the powerhouses could use a little staying power in the arena.
Coup grenade. Coup grenade out.
Blazing a trail to the top, it's the ultra rares. A heist by the ultra rares. Nice steal. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Let's go in there.
Splash, you're accessing Vault 2.
Going for the revive.
Big Splash needs to be calculating before jumping into any danger.
Flashing flash.
Cash out set in motion by the ultra rares.
Flashing crash.
With an event to prepare for even more mayhem.
Blowing things up!
Our contestants can now make those previously impossible jumps to get out of trouble or chase down opponents.
The Big Splash are back in play.
Jump pad deployed.
Alas, the ultra rares have been wiped out. The powerhouse has made an awesome steal there. Our contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low gravity event continues.
Flashbang out. Blue grenade set.
Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened. powerhouses have been rattled. Team wiped.
This round is becoming a bit of a fixer-upper for them.
Pushing into Vault 3, it's the Ultra Rares. The powerhouses have respawned.
Reposition! Down there!
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Is getting fierce.
No doubt. The second half will be filled with even more unforgettable moments.
Flashing crest! Good grenade set!
The powerhouses are back on the scene! Cash out in progress, thanks to the Ultra Rares. In a flood of action, the Big Splash just stole a cash out.
Caught some fire! Throwing goo grenade! Goo grenade set!
Backup now for the remaining member of the Big Splash. Looks like a team wipeout for the Big Splash. The Ultra Rares deny cash out. Great steal! The Big Splash are re-entering the arena. To our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. Now, the live wires, the ultra rares, and finally, the retros. The arena's calling. Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
We're in for a blizzard of action in our winter holiday arena. And with all our fans watching, I hope none of our contestants get cold feet.
Thanks to the suspended structures in the arena, our contestants' fates and cash-out stations are up in the air today. Vault 1 is being unlocked by their retros.
Swinging today, and now we've got our first elimination.
Hold on to your Result bucket hats, brought to you by Result. The match is starting to heat up as the retros have started our first cash out. So far. Move ahead. With a surge of power, the live wires just stole a cash out.
Goo grenade set.
What a way to open the match. The live wires land the first cash out.
Threat detected.
The ultra rares are standing out. They're unlocking Vault 2. June. They're down to a single contestant. Moment of high tension here as the ultra rares are stowing away a cash box. Cash out started.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way. Time for our contestants to keep moving, as our laser is online and will dish out some serious damage to anyone standing still.
This'll burn!
Fire! Throwing some poison!
Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the ultra rares.
Throwing fire!
Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault.
Jump pad here!
We've reached the end of this game show event.
The live wires are unlatching Vault 3. Is driving me crazy.
The action is quite remarkable, and it's fascinating to think about how the sponsors may have contributed to it.
The live wires have commenced a cash out.
Throwing fire!
contestant. The live wires are on the way to glory. The Retros shower themselves in good vibes as they steal the cash out.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
An awkward moment for the Ultra Rares. Team wiped. The Ultra Rares are re-engaging. Yowza! Cash out bagged by the Retros. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. The Retros' last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now. The live wires are opening Vault 4. The Retros have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Special delivery.
Is becoming rare for the Ultra Rares. They're down to one contestant. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team wiped.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Retros. The Ultra Rares have started a cash out.
The Ultra Rares are serving up a sizzling comeback.
The Retros have been rattled. Team wiped.
They've been archived, Scotty.
Come back and save your check now.
The Retros just made their return to the arena. This 1-minute warning was brought to you by Iseult. Only one brave contestant on the live wires is still out there. I used to thrive in those situations, June. contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors.
Throwing pyro grenade.
Throwing goo grenade.
10 seconds.
Flashbang. Brightening things up.
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight wires. And finally, the tough shells. Unleash our contestants. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash in quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
You're right, Scotty. Remember, folks, historically, it's been all about that fast start.
In here!
The tough shells are taking a crack at opening
go
Vault
over
1.
there.
Contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
It's go time! Look at the tough shells last contestant go. Lots of heart out there. A wipeout and a setback for the tough shells.
Up, down, up, clap. Still have some, up, back, close. Watch out, there!
The mighty are all fired up. They've started our first cash. The live wires just made their return to the arena. The mighty will need to come back from that wipeout.
Pyro grenade out!
The live wires have flipped the switch to a striking recovery.
The live wires have conducted a shocking heist, pilfering a cash out.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
Breach charge deployed.
The live wires will need to come back from that wipeout.
The mighty are making an overwhelming comeback.
Fantastic steal by the mighty. The live wires are re-engaging. Our first cash out goes to the tough shells. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Placing an explosive.
With a show of might, the mighty are opening Vault 2. contestant left for the Mighty. The Mighty will need to try again. Team wiped.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
Explosives are set!
The Mighty just made their return to the arena. Cash out in progress thanks to the live wires.
Explosives deployed! Using pyro grenade!
I just got word from our producers that we're about to launch an event. Our contestants better buckle up.
The Tough Shells suffered a wipeout.
The force of gravity may be weak, but our contestants will need to be strong during this event.
The Tough Shells have recovered and respawned. And we have another steal in the books, thanks to the Mighty.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Shells denied a cash out and steal. Team wipe for the live wires.
Electricity outage
Cash out completed by the live wires.
powered down.
Charging ahead for the moment, it's the live wires. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. The live wires are back in action. Vault 3 is being opened by the Mighty. The remaining contestant on the Tough Shells needs to show some of that toughness now.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
You're initiating a cash out.
Punch grenade out! Ready to detonate!
The action is non-stop, and we're all in for a treat as the match progresses.
When the going gets tough, the Tough Shells steal a cash out. Nice play. An awkward moment for the Mighty. Team wiped.
And with that, they've gone from will to may to might. And that's a grammar joke, Scotty.
The live wires are outnumbered, but their last member has a chance to impress our sponsors here. The mighty have respawned.
Enemy out there!
In the bank, the mighty nabbed a cash out. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. Complete team wipe for the mighty.
They just couldn't muscle in on that play, Scotty.
They'll have to take one and take
Vault 4 is getting probed by the tough shells. Respawn alert! The mighty are back in action! Have a cash out in the works.
Recharge plan!
And just like that, the last one's charged back into the game.
The mighty are almost wiped out, but there is still hope. One valiant contestant still stands. An awkward moment for the tough shells. Team wiped.
Threat detected! Up there! Watch out! In there! In there! Move!
The tough shells have returned to the
Charge
arena.
is set!
Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to wrap it up. 'Fortune for the tough shells. Team wiped. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock. Virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. We're about to kick off in Las Vegas, where our contestants will try to outshine the glitz of the Strip. Brought to you by Holto. Now, the Mighty, the Socialites, the Overdogs, and finally, the High Notes. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
Grab your SPF 50. There's lots of sun here today and good visibility.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. A knock at the door of Vault 1 from the Mighty.
It's happening, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
I hope we get to see more of that. Contestant on the High Notes has an opportunity to shine here. Alas, the High Notes have been wiped out. The Socialites are truly influencers this match. They've started our first cash out. The Mighty just jump-started a cash out. The High Notes are back in play.
Understood.
The Overdogs will need to try again. Team wiped.
Some marks in their life. They're gone.
The Overdogs are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Only one contestant left for the High Notes. Looks like a team wipeout for the High Notes.
Our contestants should keep in mind that wiping an enemy team cuts their cash total in tournament matches. This goes both ways, of course.
The High Notes are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. What a way to open the match. The Socialites land the first cash out.
Stand clear.
Ta-da! That's how you play. The Mighty cashed out. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
Preparing explosives.
The Mighty are seizing the lead.
Placing an explosive.
There's only one brave High Note still singing out there. As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife. Looks like a team wipeout for the socialites.
The socialites have nothing to say. They've been wiped.
Socialites have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The High Notes just jump-started a cash out.
Recharge arm!
Contestants are projecting big spirit in the arena. They're showing our fans that they're here to win.
That's not all they're projecting. I can practically hear the detonations from here. The Mighty are showing a lot of heart out there. They've just bagged their second consecutive cash out.
Oh, a new vault. This is going to get very interesting very fast.
Explosives deployed!
And now Lone Wolf is trying to keep the Overdogs safe from a full team wipe.
Here we go. Our upcoming event will surely put the adaptability of our contestants to the test.
The socialites are re-engaging.
Our contestants stand to gain a cash bonus for each opponent they eliminate.
Will someone deny payment?
We're in for an overtime showdown, folks.
And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. With our deathmatch event still active, any elimination leaves our teams short and their opponents richer. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Overdogs, team wiped.
They lost the scent of victory that time.
The High Notes are squeezing into a vault.
Sprint to cash out B.
We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? Seconds.
Breach charge planted.
All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. What a round for the Mighty. They finished in top spot. They'll want to keep flexing their muscles in the next round. All right, the mighty, the powerhouses, the steamrollers, and finally, the high notes. Let's get this started. Get ready for a sandy showdown, folks, as a wild sandstorm is raging through our arena. Hopefully our contestants won't get caught with their heads in the sand.
They got stronger than
The high notes are prying into Vault 1. The powerhouses are opening Vault 2 with brute force. The steamrollers are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Shoot for
The
cash out!
mighty are back. Team respond.
Explosives deployed!
Cash out in progress thanks to the powerhouses. Yikes! Team wipe for the high notes. The high notes have recovered and respawned.
Breach dot set!
The high notes have found major trouble. Only one contestant left.
Grenade set!
The mighty are shaking things up with a steal.
I wonder what else they can get away with. Quick reminder for our audience that a complete team wipe will trim a team's total earnings in our tournament matches.
The mighty are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The mighty have grabbed the advantage. Great move there by the high notes, stealing that cash out.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
The steamrollers are back. Team respawn.
Escalating!
The high notes completed a cash out.
Moving to Vault 3! Sure!
The mighty have started to unpack Vault 3. The steamrollers roll on, and they're opening Vault 4. The tough shells are now just a single tough shell. One contestant left.
Breach charge on!
Mishap for the powerhouses.
They've gone for a power nap now, Scotty. What's to come. The real battle has only just begun.
The powerhouses are back in play.
Danger at cash out
Cash
D.
out set in motion by the
Dash
steamrollers.
to cash out D.
Danger, danger! The powerhouses are currently at risk of being eliminated.
Got it contested.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the mighty. Team White. The High Notes have started a cash out. The mighty are re-engaging.
It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills.
The last contestant on the High Notes needs to bring their A game now to avoid a full team wipe. A wild match here today with plenty of technique on display. It's giving us goosebumps.
Indeed, Scotty. You can almost feel the tension in the air as the teams try to outmaneuver each other.
Cash out complete and the steamrollers reap the rewards. New vault in the arena. The ultimate of man. High Notes will need to reboot. Team White.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it. Throw some goo!
The mighty bank their earnings. Cash out complete.
Capture Vault 6.
Ah, I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? 1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by Us Foods.
Locking on to Vault 5.
The High Notes are back. Team respawned.
Vault 6, let's roll, team.
The powerhouses are opening a vault, a real feat of strength. The mighty are ready to peel into a vault. Ouch! The powerhouses suffered a wipeout.
Remember, folks, a team that falls together loses cash together. In our tournament matches, a team wipe costs you cash.
Doing things up.
just made their return to the arena.
Throwing pyro grenade! Throwing smoke!
Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world.
after locking in that second spot.
Isolt presents an electrifying battle set atop Seoul's towering skyscrapers. Our contestants will be taking combat to new heights. Now, the Jet Setters, the Mighty, the Overdogs, and finally, the Boundless. And they are off.
This round, our contestants are going to be in a haze, literally heavy fog and reduced visibility in the arena.
The arena has loaded, but it appears to be under construction. That should give our contestants some new places to play.
That was our first elimination of this match, and in all likelihood, not the last.
Warm-up is definitely over. The Jet Setters break through, unlocking Vault 1.
Here's a barricade.
Unlimited potential for our match, as the Boundless are opening Vault 2. Alas, the Overdogs have been wiped out. The Overdogs have respawned. spot for the Boundless, as they are down to their last contestant. That's a blow to the Mighty. Team wiped.
It weren't so forceful.
The match is starting to heat up as the Jet Setters have started our first cash out. The Overdogs just jump-started a cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Mighty.
Racing to grab cash out A.
Jet Setters will need to try again, team white. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Jet Setters. Fantastic steal by the Boundless. Is trying to steer clear of a team wipe. It's the Overdogs out in front. It's in. The Mighty make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Exceptional cash out by the Overdogs. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
As we witness the enthusiasm and skill of the contestants, it's hard not to consider the possible influence our sponsors may have.
The Boundless have returned to the arena. The Mighty are ready to peel into Vault 4.
Watch out! Up there!
Yikes! Team wipe for the Overdogs.
They're off to the doghouse now.
Danger, danger. The Boundless are currently at risk of being eliminated. The Mighty have commenced a cash out. Respawn alert! Then the Overdogs are back in action. The Boundless have started a cash out. Contestants keep pressing forward in this match. A really impressive effort in the arena.
Ah, the old press forward instead of retreat strategy. Textbook, Scotty. Textbook.
The Boundless are being pushed to their limits. Only one of them remains in the arena.
Gas mine off.
And that's a steal right there. The Overdogs just bit down on it and never let go. The Jet Setters are back in the arena, folks.
Dash to cash out C. Quick to cash out D.
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected. The arena is about to become even more perilous. We're ramping up the damage and pushing our contestants to the edge.
The Overdogs are on the way to glory. The Jet Setters spirited away with a cash out. Good steal. Things are about to get downright destructive in the arena again. The mighty have respawned. That's a cash out by the Jet Setters.
Capture Vault 5.
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. Bingo! Cash out complete by the Overdogs. Looks like a team wipeout for the mighty.
Total team wipeout.
10 seconds left. This round goes to the Overdog. We're about to kick off our tournament in Seoul. A perfect stage for a high-altitude showdown. Brought to you by Isolt. Here we go! The Boundless, the High Notes, the Overdogs, and finally, the Steamrollers. The stage is set. It's showtime.
The thick fog is putting our contestants to the test as they strive to cut through the haze and emerge victorious.
The arena is in
Absolutely.
perfect condition to start the match. I doubt it'll stay that way for long. The High Notes are opening Vault 2. The steamrollers are pouring into Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination.
Well, I saw that coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. The Overdogs have seen better days. Their last standing member needs to proceed carefully now. The match is starting to heat up as the High Notes have started our first cash out. The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that a full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the arena, it's a financial hit on the scoreboard.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Overdogs. A cash box is now ripe for the taking, as the Boundless have started a cash out. Someone will have a bone to pick with the Overdogs as they steal a cash out.
Now that was a bold play. Snagged the match's first cash out. This is a bad spot. The Steamrollers' final member needs to keep a cool head here. Alas, the Steamrollers have been wiped out. Our teams need to keep it tight out there. In this tournament match, a team wipe will cost them cash.
The High Notes have started to open Vault 3. Cash out completed by the Overdogs. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
Vault 4, heading out. There, go.
Lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match.
Absolutely. The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
Cash out in progress thanks to the High Notes. Yikes! Team wipe for the Steamrollers. Are off their leash at Vault 4.
Charge deployed.
The Steamrollers are back.
Tossing some fire.
might steal.
But will there be consequences?
Looks like a team wipeout for the Steamrollers.
Let's see whether any contestants go after a team wipe here. In our tournament matches, a team wipe results in a loss of cold hard cash.
The Overdogs are barking up the right tree. They've started a cash out. Will the cadence of the match bring a full stop to the high notes? They're down to one member. The Steamrollers are back on the scene. The Steamrollers are in trouble right now.